And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Lost Odyssey. I'm your host, the RPG guy, and we still got more work to do. As we're going to head across here. Yay. Let's go again. We're on our way to figure out what Gongora is up to. Okay, something's up here. There's more. Now we don't. You know what? We can collect some more keys. Let's do it, just so we have more than enough. It's not like we're hurting. The poison is not good, but I'm not too worried about it. Nope. Nope. Hopefully we'll get one this round. There's one, okay. Bring it, chumps. Nope. There's two. And there's three. So we're gonna not worry about stealing anymore for a while until we at least get down lower. But I believe we have more than enough at this point, to be fair. Ah, come on. Do. Boom. Might need to back off a bit. And that should finish the final as he blocks, which he did not.
That was a close one.
And let's do this. Nope. Ah, here we go. Do. Now let's see, another fight. But we don't need any more keys, so we're just gonna power fight our way through this, regardless of what it is, unless I'm that bored. Because I want to kill as many as possible. There's a kill. They only have 800 something. Alright then, yeah. Flarius is way too powerful. And it sucks that Kime is just under what's necessary to kill him. There we go. Just to be safe, we might want to do a Zephyr with somebody. Oh, by the way, Sarah leveled a little while ago. Time learned level 4 spirit magic stuff learned cut down. Okay, very, very good. Cut down should be... It's not what she's learning. Okay, it's equip. No, it's not that either. Or is it Sarah? Should Sarah. Whoops. Okay, we'll do that. Time's done with that. Really quick before I forget. Alright, let's head back. Come on, operate the darn thing. There we go. I know, it's a lot of monotony for such a simple puzzle. Why not? Put it back where we found it. Come on. Now I want to say... There's that. And then there's that. Let's take the elevator first. Now this is a semi-backtrack if I'm not mistaken. Specifically for here. It's a... In case we, you know, want to go back and save and buy more stuff, you can. Not that that's important, but eh. But it's good to unlock it just in case you need to run back. And that's really, I'm doing that more for you guys than I'm doing it for me. And again, this allows us to here create another shortcut that lets us go back the way we kind of came. It's all relevant. So that's 2 passes we've used. So that gives us 4 left. We'll head over this way. Again, this is probably the most complex and intricate dungeon we've done in the game so far. Give or take. As we get a fire charm. Yay. Who doesn't want fire resistance? I mean, it's useful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm being sarcastic for the most part. So we'll head up. And we'll save because saving's your friend. And I believe... Yeah, no, not really. It did not restore us, but that's fine. Now, if we can continue the story by going forward, but we're not going to do that. We can earn some free goodies stuff. So, yeah, let's do it. So we need to go all the way back to where we were, pretty much. And you'll see what we're going to do here. So in we go. And we want to go this way. And the reason I went up there is I wanted to save. Just in case I screw something up. Saving's important. Because it's such a long dungeon. And we now kind of have free roam around most of the place. So we ended up getting probably more gate keys than we really needed. That's fine. So we'll come up here. You're finally here. I told the procurement bureau that we needed a messenger. Thank heavens they finally listened. We have a message for the guy working down below here. Tell him we're pulling out of here shortly, so hurry up. Oh, and if there's anything in your way, just throw it down below. It's all just garbage from the dismantling operations. Okay. So we need to climb down. Climb down! Let's go another one. Let's go this way. Not much of a puzzle, but doable completely. What? Oh, a message from the chief. Sheesh, I can hurry much more than I already am, you know. Well, I'm just about done anyway. Listen, could you relay that to someone for me? There's another guy working elsewhere, so tell him to get a move on, too. Go back upstairs and take the other stairway all the way up. There you'll find an employee letter. You should be able to find it once you climb down from there. Reep, deep, deep. Okay. So we now need to get all the way back. So we go through here. And we'll head on up. And through here. And then we gotta head up. And we're looking for a ladder that leads to that dude over there that you could clearly see. So before we do anything else, while we're here, and I want to say formation-wise, let's put Ming in. Actually, yeah. Now let's save. This is also, by the way, your last chance to ensure that you've found everything there is to find here. So keep that in mind. We'll head down. Take this down below for me. I don't know if we're able to cram the ship or not, but there's some pretty good stuff in there. So we'll get 11 beat stones, and that's really what your reward is for that. Don't think too much of it, but it's worth it. It's worth getting it. No reason not to. Dun, 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 dun. It's time to get it on.
The throne of the gods.
Time for the showdown, bro.
Gongora.
Hold on! Let go! I'll kill him for what he did to my son and friend!
Just how are you going to do that when he's also an immortal? If you go barreling in there, you'll just be trapped like we were before.
Sir, you got it wrong. It was you who killed the Nera.
No, it was you, Gongora!
My dear friend, Did you not realize that the presence of your son was condemning a narrow spirit to a prison of loneliness and isolation by degrees?
What?
Don't listen to him, Seth.
You know madness ate away at him. You had no choice but to kill him. When your blade pierced his heart, it may have just as well pierced your own.
No! I didn't kill him! You did it! Not me!
Don't even give it a thought. Shut it out of your mind.
What about your orders, Lieutenant Argonar?
I'm no longer your pawn. The memory you erased has returned.
Oh, really?
That was clever. Realizing that even death couldn't compare to the pain of being unable to remember. I might as well have been dead these past 30 years serving as your agent.
Those 30 years weren't so bad now, were they? I merely made the best use of your abilities.
It was dirty work.
Okay, the hero piece takes some of the severity out of the scene.
There had to be a reason for us to come to this world in the first place. That includes you.
What reason could that be? So your memories haven't completely returned. My power was indeed effective at that time, meager though it may have been.
Hey, come on now. You know, you just do way too much talking and not enough listening, you know?
Silence, you idiot.
Hey, I ain't shutting up. You're the worthless scum after what you did to my eyes. Oh, by the way, that memory wiping pearl thing you gave me, well, see, I used it on someone else. I don't know if that's a problem or not.
I know. I saw everything you saw, remember?
You're the sleazy one, Lord Eyebrows. Oh, and before I forget, this is the gold you gave me. I really want to throw it back in your face, and I won't. I'm just an idiot, right? Huh? Is that what you think? Huh? Can you see this, old man? Take a look at that! See that?
As if that matters to me. You lowly scum all deserve each other's
Jensen
company.
What's that supposed to
mooning evil at every chance he can get.
Kyle, Seth, Sarah, and me. They're traitors, each and every one of them.
Traitors? Traitors?
We came here for a noble cause. Then you abused your immortality to try and take over. And I was forced to bring an end to your atrocities. If you think about it, I taught you all a lesson!
Liar! You're the one who wants control of this world!
Seth, calm down.
How pathetic. Do you know why I ordered you to Grand Staff? So that our mission would be a swift success!
And what is that mission?
That will not be revealed to traitors like you.
We're not traitors!
What do you think you can do about it?
You will return our memories.
I think not.
Cook, Mac, stay out of this.
It's because of him Mom's did it.
I'm gonna stand by you!
Kai, Sarah, these are your grandchildren. I'll kill them as I killed your daughter. Only now, I'm even more powerful. This time, your memories will be permanently locked away, leaving you walking corpses for all time!
We'll see which of us is the traitor.
Bring it. Let's get ready to rumble. But I am going to break it to you. This is going to play out a very specific way.
Just as you were regaining your memories, you return here only to lose them again? You're as stupid now as you were 30 years ago.
I'm wondering what is my real best course of action here. But really, it just, see, there's really not much to this. I guess what we should do is, Creates a barrier that absorbs damage and protects the party member it surrounds, or oh, that's right, she doesn't have it. That's fine, I'll barricade.
Here goes. Check it out.
Heal.
Nice.
Just what is magic energy? I won't be defeated by those who don't even understand its true nature.
Actually, what we should do is this. Because of that. Ow.
If you defeat me, do you plan to take over all my power? You have all forgotten our real mission.
Pretty much at this point, all we need to do is defend.
Immortal beings with no guidance.
So if you've not figured it out yet, yeah, this is an unwinnable battle, and there's nothing to benefit from stealing or any secondary stuff. It's just about survival. So the reason I put Ming and Cook in is literally because if you are lower level than I am, you're going to need all the healing and defensive magic you can muster.
Would you rather go back to being living corpses, or witness the deaths of those you love?
But since we are demigods... And no, you can't kill him. And this is going to end the fight right here.
Ridiculous. There's no merit in the memories of treacherous worms like you.
What is this?
What has happened here, Gongora?
Duh.
There is no cause for concern, Your Majesty. These are foiled assassins sent by people who bear you ill will.
This is the Queen of Numara!
Surely Your Majesty is aware that Numara is preparing to attack Ura.
But what would the Queen be doing here?
I'm not sure, but if I may ask, Your Excellency, did you come here just to see?
Ah, sorry. Moving some stuff around.
No! I came to tell you all the essential components have been loaded.
Your Majesty had to deliver such a message personally? My apologies. My people should have done that.
It's all right. I wanted to do it.
I see. Well then, let us be off.
And what of them?
Leave them. It won't matter.
But there are children.
They are a threat to Your Majesty's life. We cannot allow such treachery, even from children. Now that you are king, you must make difficult decisions, Your Majesty.
Yes. Yes, of course.
You see, that he has an issue with the children, especially.
You and the staff will sink into the sea and dwell in silence and darkness for all time.
Magical farts, behold! You think he's trustworthy now, bro? Children murder! Yay. Boo? Deus Ex Machina! Double Deus Ex Machina? You've got the touch, the power.
We gotta help the others.
Do it.
Okay.
Chest compressions. Chest compressions.
This light.
God, that hairpiece. God, that rack. Grandpa was lucky.
Lirum?
What happened?
Oh, man. Oh, what a headache. Oh.
Oh, good. Everyone's all right.
Well, it looks like we have our memories, too. Good. Ah, wow. Thanks, kid. What? Oh.
What?
Ming!
Thanks. I'm all right.
Denied.
Uh-oh, this is bad. Can you run?
Yeah, we have to get out of here. Don't try.
Let's go.
Damn right. So, the amount of time left before the experimental stack crumbles is played number left hand corner. Get out before time runs out. And we'll continue last mechanics, but will be paused while the menu screen is displayed. When the timer reaches 0, it blows up. Alright, that's what you need to know. We're fully healed, which is pretty strange, but still functional. We're gonna bring in, I want to say, we'll bring in Jensen for Ming. No, actually, we need the offensive prowess. Not that we necessarily need it, but meh. I just feel like putting him in. And we'll leave everybody else kind of the same. And just in case we do get in a couple of skirmishes here, we can at least have Ming learning some Jensen skill of some sort if necessary. And she was learning white magic, but we'll do this instead. I don't want to give her any equips because of reasons. Okay, so let's do this. Now, I want to make sure of one other thing too, skill-wise. Does Kime have? Yes. And does Seth have it too? We'll set it on Seth as well. Because there's no point in fighting battles. The timer's just going to keep running while you're in battle. So my whole stance is to just keep moving. And then we need to go this way. Now we unlocked everything doing this, so that's why this is going to work out a little better. Why we went and did all the shortcuts and stuff, because that wastes time. You don't want to be wasting time or have to fight enemies for gate keys. Or take the long way around. Do I need to say more? We want to go this way. And then this is some probably one of the most easily missed sets of items in the game. I'm going to try to make sure we get them. We need to go this way. Luckily, we've not gotten into any encounters. This way. Get that. There's one more.
Oh no, look out!
So again, screw these guys. See ya, suckers. Alright, let's head down. Here it is. This chest here, specifically, which gives us a sword and a ring. We're not going to bother with equipping it. We're on the clock. Not that we can go in the menu and do it. It's just, you know, if you really want to see it, well, I'll show it to you guys now. Red Snake does about 13 more damage, so it's really possibly an upgrade here, more so than for Numbnuts. The Snake Ring occasionally causes blind and poison, which is nice. But I'm more of a raw damage kind of guy myself, to be fair. Like I said, there's no reason to put anything on Ming, because we're not really fighting anybody. Odyssey. We have plenty of time. Rather than messing with the dungeon again, that's also in a state of disrepair, you know? Dun, 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 dun. Bye, Felicia. Yes, we would like to save. Because we do need to change discs. So we are reaching disc number 3 out of 4, I believe. So we have saved. We will do double our efforts. Indubitably. Just to ensure that everything is saved. And we now need to insert disc 3, which I will be doing now. Open Sesame. This is what's missing in the game industry. The fact that games can go on as many discs as necessary. Disc 3, here we go. You're leaving that in the episode? Yeah. Some people think I use emulators. How dare you? I don't. And except in a very few specific cases. And it's usually because I can get a translated game. A game that's normally for a Japanese console. What about a repro cart? No. It's still emulation at that point to me. But it's on original hardware. Trivial. As far as I'm concerned. Oh, she finally sank. Alas, we knew her well. I think we pushed it too far. But it still managed to get us all the way over to the port. We owe one to the poor thing, that's for sure. Welcome back. That was some lightning, wasn't it? Everyone was worried about you. I'm so glad you're safe. Are the children all right? Yeah, I'm okay. Me too. Well, good. Don't endanger yourselves like that anymore. You've made it through some bumpy water, so why don't you take it easy in town this evening? Think we'd love to, right, Kime? Yeah, sounds good. But this kind of puts us in a bind since we've lost the only ship left in town. What about those things over there? I guess they're too wussy. Since we lost the only ship in town, I guess we can forget about going to Gotza anytime soon. And come to think of it, you were traveling to Gotza, weren't you? Yes. Well, I have some good news for you. That lightning melted the glacier blocking the road to Gotza. You'll still have to get through the ice canyon, but at least you can reach Gotza on foot now. Great, that means we can get to Gotza even faster. How lucky is that? For a while there, I thought we'd be stuck here. Yeah, our journey can't end just yet. But we possibly shouldn't push ourselves any further today. Let's go back to town and rest. Alright. So we're back in Saman. And while we're back here, the town is restored and recovered. And there's a place we can go into that was not available to us before. And really, we're looking for some stuff to loot. Regenera. Nice. And Raging Beast Eye. And the Bind Healer. And just as a tease, there is the means to get lost stuff back. Oh wait, this isn't it though. Right? I thought we had this, but we'll buy it anyway because I don't see it out there. Or somebody's got it equipped. Might be part of it. But whatever, I already bought it. I'm not gonna worry. No, we're not gonna do that right now. Let me think. Back here. Sorry, but could you come back later? We're kind of out of stuff to sell. Okay, so that's a guarantee that we didn't leave anything. So when I said that was a one-time only thing, collect everything, it has to do with certain items, but I believe there are a handful of items that you can collect there that you may have missed because, you know, the place was falling apart around you. Luckily, it's not that big of a deal. But what it is that there's a way to get it back, except for like the slot seed we missed earlier, because that's more of a game mechanic exploit than anything else. Rumors that the owner of this place makes his money through smuggling. I wish I could catch him in the act one of these days. And let's hand him the secret ledger. Huh? What's this? Whoa. It's a secret sales ledger. All of the smuggling deals are recorded here. This is exactly what we need to arrest him. Where did you find this? Found it in a safe in this house. Well, he won't be able to talk his way out of this. It's time to conduct a full investigation. Dun, 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 dun. It's you again. Thanks for your ledger. We finally managed to take him into custody. Ritterin to escape out the back, but I had my deputies keeping watch at all the exits. He finally gave himself up not long afterward. None of this would have been possible without your secret ledger you guys found. Thanks again. So we get the solid Spartan and the Spartan ring. John Spartan, you've been fined 1 credit for violating the verbal whatever act. Put that there. Oh yeah. Beast Killer, Machine Killer, Magic Killer. Beast Killer, Machine Killer, Bio Killer. Nice. It's good for murdering people! Okay. Ugh. What's up? Nothing, just kind of tired. Me too. I can't blame them, they've been through a lot. Let's get some rest today. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
So what's really going on?
You know, Gongora called you guys the real traitors. Care to elaborate?
He was lying, obviously. Gongora robbed us of our memories. He's the traitor.
But we still don't remember what our mission was in coming to this world.
Sarah, was there anything about this in your journals?
No, not about our mission. There was something about where we came from, however. We came from up vanished world. Two different worlds on a shared axis converged, which caused disturbances in our homeworld. Our minds came to this world, where we acquired bodies and began what we call living. During that time, I wondered constantly what the meaning of that existence was, and why we were seemingly immortal on this world. I began researching to find some answers.
I just want the facts.
Facts?
If the record of 1,000 years shows that I am really a traitor, then I'll have to accept that and pay the price. If the truth is that I've caused the deaths I've seen, then I'll have to pay the price.
That can't be true.
As long as our memories aren't complete, Gongora holds the upper hand. We've got to go after.
We need the cliff notes to our brains.
That's why we're going to Goatsa. Oh, and why Ming's gonna use her charm when we get there. I like it.
Kaim, the only thing we can do is seek the truth. Fortunately, we have plenty of time.
You don't say. So, yeah. Really not. I can't think of anything else to really do, so let's just say yes. I guess we'll go get some rest then. Good morning, look at the sun. Good morning, like it's never been done. I would say let's change our formation kind of back to what we had. Just because it'll be easier to fight through stuff. Again, we're not really learning character skills anymore at this point because the AP is just not enough to really worry about it. So I'm not that worried about it either. So that's just how I feel about it. And whatnot. So until we get much later in the game, do we need to really worry about that? So here's the deal, guys. This is an amazing place for us to stop for right now. We've come such a long way that I can't describe to you how far we've come. That we have, in my opinion, reached the halfway point of the game. But there's so much cinematics and stuff that it's more of like we're like more than past the second third of the game. You know, if you want to break it down in that kind of manner. And yeah, so when we come back, we're going to explore this new cleared up town of Saman. And we're going to maybe look for some cool little things going around in the next dungeon area and some other stuff coming up. As well as I think we're going to get one more story that's going to need to be read. Hence why we're going to stop here. And whatnot. So we're going to clean up this town pretty much now that it's restored. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JackTartStudios for my live gaming shows. From board games to blind playthroughs with Hobo Headcrab. And me playing pretty much whatever I kind of feel like playing at the time. We have lots of fun. You don't want to miss out on it. Thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you guys next time.